Hi, my name is Bobbie Joe Cavazos, and I'm going to talk about the struggles that my family and I have been dealing with. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor of molestation as a kid. I'm a survivor of abuse. I'm also a survivor of many health issues. I was born in Merced, raised in LeGrand, grew up in Merced. I married a great man, Richard Cavazos, and we have 5 children. We moved up to Mariposa to give our children what we thought was a better life. And at first, things were going great. I put my kids in at Woodland Elementary, and we moved into our first home. And then we started to experience reality. Racism is alive and well in Mariposa. My children were experiencing racism, not only with children, but with the teachers at Woodland. I had to pull my older children out of Woodland because of a teacher. And then when my younger children went, I had to pull them also because of racism. And my youngest daughter literally was put to the back of the bus over a permission slip that wasn't turned in on time because she was sick on a Friday when the permission slip was supposed to be turned in. She turned it in on Monday when she went back to school. They went to the Jersey-Dale pumpkin patch, and the teacher made it a big deal that she didn't have her permission slip and made her stand at the back of the bus while the teacher ate her lunch right in front of her and all the other kids got their lunches. And I was very ill at the time, and my mom went to be there in my place and discovered my daughter standing at the back of the bus crying, and went to the teacher and said, "Why is my granddaughter standing to the back of the bus?" And she said, "Because she didn't get her permission slip on in time." My mom called me. I immediately went to Woodland, and they did nothing. So I pulled my children out of Woodland once again. I've homeschooled my children. I homeschooled at Mountain Homeschool in Oakhurst, and then we found Sierra Homeschool in Mariposa, which has been wonderful. And now we've been here at our house for 20 years. And now we're experiencing racism from neighbors that just moved in about 3.5 years ago. We're dealing with racial slurs, threats to kill my family. And we've called the cops, the sheriff's department, many times. And we don't understand why this is happening. While this is happening, my children have not only been dealing with this, but they've been dealing with their mother having serious medical problems. At 32, I had my first stroke. Then at 33, I was diagnosed with spinal stenosis and had my C3 through C6 surgery. I had titanium put in here. Then I was diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis. I was put on opioids, and I was put on antidepressants for 12 years. My primary doctor didn't so much like that, but I was put on those medications by a neurologist who prescribed pain medications also. July 2019, my primary doctor took me off of those medications without consulting my neurologist. I went through withdrawal for 3 months. I lost over 100 pounds. October 13th, 2019, I woke up extremely sick. I had my husband put me in the shower, put deodorant on, put my perfume on, and I told him to call 911. I was dying. The ambulance showed up. I got in the ambulance with my oldest daughter, and I was awake and alert to John C. Fremont. They didn't know what was going on. If it wasn't for Amy Clubb, God bless her heart, demanding they transfer me, they were just going to release me. So they sent me down to Mercy Hospital. I was awake and alert all the way down to Mercy Hospital. Upon arrival, I seized and coded for 18 minutes. And I was clinically dead, and they worked on me. They paddled me 8 times, and then I was put into a medically induced coma for 4 days. If it wasn't for Amy Clubb, I wouldn't be here today. I am extremely grateful. When I woke up, though, I thought that certain family was going to be there for me. My husband was, and my children were. But other family members had taken it upon themselves to spread a vicious rumor that was horribly untrue. They told people that I had overdosed. Now, anybody that is in the medical field knows that if someone overdoses, they would have been asleep. And I wasn't. I was awake, talking, and alert. So that was very painful. I don't understand why someone would do that, but I learned who loved me and who didn't. And I'm grateful for my husband and my children. And I'm thankful. But now we're dealing with these neighbors who are continuing to harass, and we have to continue to call the sheriff's department, and they do nothing. They act like we are the problem, and it's because my family is multiracial and our neighbors are Caucasian. My family needs help. So if there's anybody out there that watches this video and you have love in your heart, can you please reach out? I'm going to put the links down at the video to reach me. My family needs help in stopping what's happening, raising awareness that racism is here in Mariposa, and it needs to stop. I want my children to be safe. People need to know what's going on in their county. They need to be aware that an evil exists, and racism and bigotry are evil. And there's no reason for this. We haven't hurt anyone. We're not doing anything wrong. I'm dying from Alzheimer's. Not today, but I would like to enjoy the rest of my life with my family without worrying about my neighbors attacking us for no reason. So please, help my family. I appreciate the time and understanding. God bless.